covering it into three parts, namely introduction or history, the recent development, and the conclusion. Well, India and China, being the two largest economy in the Asia, they not only share the boundaries with each other, but also share the views about the rivalry, about the economic ties, and a good relation history. Well, if we look a little back into the history, around 2000 years, both countries have good relation. As the spread of the Buddhism from the India across the Asia, both countries were in good ties even in terms of economy. In 1950, even India was one of the countries which recognized China as a Republic of China. Where in 1954, both countries signed the agreement of the Panchshir or the Panchshir agreement to tie their economic and trade, and also to strengthen the relations between them and to stop interrupting in their internal matters. Well, soon after 1962 war happened, and the reason for such war is the China's aggression in the South Pacific region or the Indo-Pacific region and the South China Sea also. Well, even after the war, number of initiatives were taken by the government, both the government, to restore the economic ties, but number of sanctions were being imposed by India to the China. Well, soon after, the number of standoffs were being seen along the Doklam standoff or the Galwan standoff, and many more, Natula and many more. Well, if we talk about the recent development, recently both the leaders were met and they talked about the number of factors and concluded four major factors. Well, the one is to people and people tie. Both countries agreed to exchange the cultural events and to enhance the people to people tie. The second, both countries agreed to resume the Mansarovar Yatra in 2025. The third, both countries agreed to enhance their economic and trade relations. Well, in the conclusion, I would like to say that if we want to maintain the relation with the China, it's more like a fruits on the throne. If a careful approach is taken, the result would be in the upliftment of the economy of both the countries. But if a little careless approach would be seen, it would lead to disaster. Well, many initiatives were also being taken in looking into such view by our government, such as the Vibrant Village Initiative, where the village near the border area were being developed economically and strategically in order to enhance the economy of that particular village alongside the Arunachal Pradesh and other border side village, and also thank you.